Hi, welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be looking at How Happy Are You? As always, to avoid spoilers, click off the video, but before you do, check the description below to see all the information about the game and its developer. And let's get on with the video. How Happy Are You was developed by Invalid Ghost. According to the game, it was made in 3 days. Before I talk about the story, some parts are fakes. Now, if I get some of the story wrong, I apologize to the game developer, but I will tell the story how I interpreted it. Also, before I talk about it, I just want to say that I'm very happy with this game and I enjoyed it a lot more than what I was expecting to. So if you haven't played it, I recommend that you do check it out. It's a short game, about 50 minutes, but as a warning, there are some dark themes, so if you're a little bit touchy on that, you've been warned. You're a boy who has lost his ball playing soccer with his friends. You somehow managed to have kicked the ball into a cave. You go to the cave to retrieve the ball, getting yourself trapped in and forgetting your name. Pressing on in the cave, you arrive at an unknown place where you pick up a blue bear and you hear a woman's voice in another room. Upon entering the room, the woman is nowhere to be found. You read a Jack and Jill nursery rhyme and remember the first letter of your name, J. The piano begins to play by itself. Upon inspecting, you hear a voice being upset with himself over the way they play the piano. The voice also wonders if he's watching them. In the next room, you find yourself in a grandma's house. It's not this recording, but you find notes about a grandma who loves her granddaughter very much and that the granddaughter makes her feel young again. After exploring the house, you find silly glasses in a dresser. You use the silly glasses to make another dresser laugh, which unlocks it. You then find a note where a kid has written about their favorite things, which also happens to be the letter A, which is the second letter of your name. After that, you find yourself in a room which a depressed teen resides. You learn that people in the house are having financial problems. Upon exploring more, you find cat treats. After giving the cat a treat, the cat gives you a key and you also remember the third letter of your name, which is C. The key unlocks a chest in the depressed teen's room, which contains a CD. Then you come across another piano where you hear a voice talking about how their family is struggling with money and that they're struggling in school with bullies and they don't know what to do. They also get frustrated with their piano skills. Then you wind up in the park where you find carvings in a tree and a broken skateboard which you fix with duct tape. You come across another piano where the voice is upset with himself for not being able to tell this guy that they really like them, later saying it doesn't matter anyways, for soon they would be gone. Then you learn the fourth letter of your name, which is O. After that, you go through each of the stages again. The first stage, which you give a baby a bear to make it stop crying, and receive the tokens with the letters S on them. The second stage, you go and give a child silly glasses to help them accept that their grandma has passed away. Receive another token with the letters O on them. After that, since you have the key that the cat gave you, you hear a voice in the depressed teen's room that tells you to open the chest again. There you find a letter, and it turns out this girl, the one who's been playing the piano and whose life you've been seeing in different stages, was the one who wanted to ask a guy out who she liked but was afraid that he would get picked on because she liked him, since she's always made fun of, saying that he will be made fun of for attracting a beast. But turns out the guy she likes told her that he loved her, which she turns him down because she thinks that she would just drag him down with her and that she deserves no one. This guy that she likes is named Jacob, and then you remember the last letter of your name, which is B. It turns out you are Jacob. Jacob then gives the depressed teen her favorite CD and gets 2 tokens with the letters R on them. Jacob is then back at the park where he gives the girl a skateboard, to which she wishes Jacob would teach her to ride because she knows that Jacob likes skateboarding. Finally, Jacob sees himself, which he gives himself the letter and the tokens to, which the tokens spell out sorry, which is the girl's way of apologizing for turning Jacob down, to which the other Jacob says that he still has time. Finally, you arrive out the cave and you find your ball. Jacob returns to his friends implying that he goes to fix things with this girl, claiming that he is happy. There's also a bad ending for the game where Jacob is scared to help the girl because he thought they didn't like him in the first place. If you get this and you don't remember your full name and then you forget it up until the day you die, and you forget everyone as well, that is the bad ending, where you are not happy. Now my thoughts on the game. Personally, I really enjoyed this story. It was so emotional. It makes you feel happy and sad, and then it even keeps you on edge to figure out what the heck's going on in this game. Accompanied with piano pieces the developer played themselves. Now the piano pieces are from songs and shows that are in the game's credits. The game also uses the base assets for the RPG Maker software, which I personally like, and I think they've used it very, very well, and I've just really enjoyed this game. Able to click on everything and to explore everything and to see the funny, witty writing of the game on the certain things that you can click on is just wonderful. I think this game is just well done. Just thought it was amazing overall.